that, we're here celebrating the TBS Just for Last weekend, and we starting off with the 5-star leading ladies. Now, and on top of that, it's the weekend. So it's the weekend, your time to shine and no mine. If y'all ready to have a good time, let me hear you make some noise. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it up to the stage as your host. This girl's doing big all over the United States. She was one of the writers for the Monique Show, and you've seen her on BET's Comic View, and she resides here in Chicago. With a lot of energy, Chicago, make some noise for your host, Vanessa Fraction!
Cut that off. How y'all feeling? Make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Welcome to Jokes and Nose, and welcome to the TBS Just for Laughs Festival. Just for Laughs Chicago, make some noise again. Woo-hoo. I'm feeling good. I wasn't even smiling at my little dance. I was doing my little move. I was trying to do my little bag it up. About to bag it up. I only got one dance move, and y'all need to really celebrate that. You know what I mean? You know, can you put a little something on? Because y'all need energy in here. Some fabulous women that are finna hit the stage. I'm your host tonight, so I'm responsible for keeping some of that energy alive. Don't make me look bad, understand? We all gonna laugh, we gonna be cheery. I think somebody's celebrating something tonight, are we, ma'am? Ow, ow! What you celebrating, sweetheart? You get married on Friday? Hallelujah! Don't you be happy when somebody else getting married? I mean, I'll be going through Jesus. Blessings. Bless you, Jesus. I can tell you getting married too because you got your titties out the furthest. That's how I know. God bless you. God bless your friends who put theirs away because you're celebrating. Those are friends. I hate you little friends keep your boobs out. You ain't celebrating nothing. Put your breasts up. This your friend's day. She's supposed to get all the attention. That's the kind of energy I like. We celebrate tonight. Again, this is the Just for Laughs Festival, and Jokes and Notes is one of the venues within this fabulous festival. We have comedians from all over the country that come and they showcase, and we have agents and managers and different people that are in the industry, and there will be no talking in the showroom. I'm telling you, don't y'all want to hear about this fabulous festival? I want to know what y'all was talking about though, because this thing, my nose ring. That's really what you were talking about just now? Because y'all was going in. It was like, girl, her nose ring. Let me tell you something, girl, because I'm going to go. I don't know if I'm going to get the gun or if I'm just going to let them do it with the needle, child. Honey. We're going to talk about my nose ring on the break, okay? But no, we're happy and we're in a good mood, everybody. But again, especially when the comedians are up here, we all want to be focused because this is a big opportunity. You know, a lot of times, especially, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, a lot of times any comedian, not just urban comedians, but a lot of times any comedian needs that platform. And Just for Laughs Festival is that platform so that the world can see you, or so that the right industry people can see you, so that the world then can see you. So this is very, very important for the comedians that are coming up here. So we want to treat it with that respect, and we want to have a lot of fun. We want to make sure that we're laughing and giving them all the energy and support that we can. Got it? Everybody? We good? Wake up, wake up, wake up. And this is the ladies' show tonight. The ladies tonight. Women are doing it right now. We used to say there's not a lot of women doing comedy. I'm very happy and proud to say there are a lot of women that are coming to the forefront. These women are here tonight, and we want to make them household names, right? We want to start seeing them because we talk about all kind of stuff as women. You know what I'm saying? I think it needs to be showcased. We don't just talk, we're not one-dimensional. Of course, we talk about relationships, you know. We talk about that. I just found out I'm single. My relationship topic, you know what I'm saying? What happened was my boyfriend's girlfriend called me. Anybody ever have that happen? It's very confusing. Thank you, ma'am, thank you, ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Weren't you confused? I thought something was wrong with the phone. I'm like, this call can't be real. I thought this was some kind of phone trick. I'm like, this some new service? Because what happened was the call came through. Hello? Hello, this is Tony's girlfriend. Hello? Hello, I'm Tony's girlfriend. Hello, is this me? Hello, did I call myself? Is this man? abracadabra, this don't sound like me. Hello? That's some of the work. So we talk about all kinds of things. You know, we talk about politics, you know what I'm saying, as women. I don't have a lot of political conversation, but I will say I'm interested in finding out who is going to be running to be the next president, you know. Yeah. That's very interesting. They talk about all kind of folks. I would like Miss Hillary Clinton to do it, but she cried the last time, and I told her I'm going to punch her in the chest she do it again. Don't you? You don't do that. They've been talking about Governor Chris Christie possibly being running, you know, and I will be honest, I don't have a lot of political stuff, but this is one of my political statements. I don't want him to run until he loses some weight, because I don't believe in fat politics. I don't believe in obesity in the White House. Follow me here. Because he's a little bit robust, and I'm saying, if you follow me, looking at you, Governor Chris Christie, I can tell you don't make good decisions. You ain't got no self-control. I'm looking at you, sir. You move on impulse. I can't trust you, brother. Been sold our secrets for some cheesecake. I don't trust you, fat boy. I can't do it. I don't got a lot of political stuff, but that's just how. And I know some of the little more robust folk here, some of the fat folks looking at me, but fuck you. Because I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? You look just fine. You doing your thing. You're not running for office. You was running for office, I'd be on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You better run on that treadmill before you run for office. That's all I'm saying. We talk about all kind of stuff. We talk about spirituality as women, you know. We do. We were very broad in our subject matter. That's why it needs to be talked about. We need to see it from our point of view. My spirituality. Anybody ever been with somebody and God was telling you that was not the one for you? But you wasn't ready to go like just yet? Come on, you knew he wasn't nothing, but you was like, come on, Jesus, my birthday next week. Don't do this. Not right now, Lord Jesus. Please, it's Christmas, Jesus. Lord, Valentine's Day is coming up. Don't do this right now. We can come up with any kind of reason to say it. Lord, it's Cinco de Mayo, Jesus. Don't do this during St. Patrick's Day, Lord Jesus. It's ridiculous. We got all kinds of subject matters, women. Another thing I like that we talk about and other women need to hear is self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us as women, we go through, thank you for clapping, a lot of us go through a lot. But we all got stuff that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I've learned to just be proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? I tell any man that wants to be with me, when I get naked, I look fantastic from a distance. Because we all got a little stretch marks, a little, you know, bullet wound, whatever your situation is. That may make you a little self-conscious, you know what I'm saying? But I know how to do it. A man gets in, I'm going to distract you. I be dancing and stuff in the bedroom like, come on, baby, now, come on now. Don't look down there, you got to look up here. You look down there, you're going to ruin your own night now. You better focus, you better look up here, you look down there, you're going to ruin it for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? That dance ain't shit, but I keep doing it. I'm proud of myself. And ladies, that's the other thing too. When you see another beautiful woman walk in the room, let her be beautiful. You know, we be hating on each other sometimes. Me and y'all don't know we do it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times it be y'all fault. We do it because when a beautiful woman walk in the room, you see everything right with her. And I got to tell you something that's wrong. And I'm going to tell you something wrong with all of us, and I'm going to find it. You know? But as women, you know, we're loving and we don't want to seem like no haters, so we'll say some stuff like, yeah, she cute, but look at that bitch ankles. Ladies, calm down. Let that woman be beautiful. All we're trying to do is accentuate the positive. If you find yourself hating on somebody, take the time to find the best part about you. And I don't give a damn how long you got to look or how hard you got to try. I don't care if all you got is your ears. You better pull your hair back, put a bangle on that thing, walk like you ain't never walked before. I'm telling you, a man will be attracted to you and don't even know why. Be looking like, damn, that bitch is ugly, but shit. Look at her ears. I'm gonna fuck her ears. Look at her ears. Only reason he believes is because you believe. You gotta change what you feel about yourself, you know? Yeah. We talk about all kinds of things as women. We talk about our children. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely talk about that. It's Father's Day coming up. Shout out to all the dads in the building. Yeah. Give it up for them, ladies. Give it up. Yeah. Give it up for the men. Happy Father's Day. Just one daddy like, oh, yeah. Happy Father's Day. ladies actually have custody of their children. Have y'all noticed that's a new trend going? Definitely. A lot of women are in the workforce. A lot of us travel. I'm one too. I'm on the road a lot. You know what I'm saying? And some of the men have custody of their children. Celebrities are doing it more. Dwayne Wade has his children, and also wrote a book about it. Usher, he got his kids. Usher, yeah, you know Usher. He got his children. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thought to myself, you know what? I need a break. You know what I'm saying? So I thought maybe I'll send my kids to their daddy. But what I didn't realize is that my kid's daddy don't make no Dwayne Wade money. And he don't make no Usher money. So as soon as I had them out the door, he had the sheriff in my door. That man put me on child support. Yes, he did, ma'am. Yes, he did. Put me on child support. That more and more. A lot of y'all don't know it. A lot of women are paying child support these days. And when it happened to me, I was like, what kind of bitch ass shit is this? What kind of a bitch ass man would put a woman on child support? I was very upset. I called my son's father. Like, what type of bitch ass shit is this? Why would you put me on child support? He was like, I don't know, but it's the same thing you did to me, bitch. I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know what I mean? Right. But it makes it weird because I'm paying the money. And because I'm paying the money, I actually feel kind of like the baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like the daddy in the situation, the man in the situation. And because he's receiving the money and because he acts like a bitch, he's like the baby mama. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. He's a lovely man. He's good. It's a difficult situation, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to make rules. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm paying child support, one of my rules is once I pay my child support, I'm not giving you anything else. Not a snicker, not a sneaker. I'm a good mom, but come on. You know what I mean? You're training me, sir. But he'll try to call me and make me feel bad about it, you know what I mean? If you gave a damn about your son, you want to talk about this right now. If you cared about your son, you want to talk about this right now. And I'm like, it's not that I don't care about my son, it's just that I can't hear you over the DJ. I'm at the club right now. You got the kids, you better call me during parenting hours, you know what I'm saying? It's after 10 o'clock, you know what I mean? It is after 10 o'clock, so go to bed. Ain't it a school night? You know? Don't I pay you to be responsible, sir? Oh, Lord, I'm terrible. Y'all are an incredible audience. I'm looking at each and every one of your faces. I want to remind you once again that we are at the Just for Laughs Chicago Festival, sponsored by TBS and State Farm. All hands in the air. So wonderful opportunity for me. We have some fabulous women here tonight, and I'm ready to get started if you're ready to get started, right? I am. We want to keep that energy going, and first up to the stage is a young lady who has been rocking this city, doing her thing, and she's up here to present herself to you tonight. Y'all give a lot of love and your hands together for the very funny Miss Jari. Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. Make her feel good. Jari.
Ladies, make some noise! I love salsa music. It makes me feel sexy. But you're getting married, right? That's awesome. I just made a year in my relationship, but ladies, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. If you pray to God for a specific man, be sure that you're very specific on the type of man you want. For example, I was like, I want a guy who has colored eyes, looks good, knows how to dance, and makes me laugh. What I forgot to ask God for was a man that has all his teeth. I'm just keeping it real. See, my man's missing his side teeth, his meat teeth. So we have to eat soft foods, soups, you know. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, so we're used to eating rice and beans. I mean, we eat rice and red beans, black beans, pink beans. We eat rice with eggs, French fries. So I'm kind of used to it, you know. But because of that, I lost 15 pounds. Yes. But the crazy thing is, now that I lost weight, I have one titty that's bigger than the other. So instead of going to Victoria's Secret and buying a Miracle Bra, I went to the gas station and I got Fix a Flat. It's starting to work a little bit. And ladies, you know what I say? Embrace your body. Embrace the body God has given you, you know? I mean, we're gonna show our camel toe. In the summer, heat makes us swell. Some people swell a little too much, but I mean, embrace it. And guys, you're like, oh my gosh, her camel toe looked like it was gonna eat me. You're standing too close. And we don't sit here and talk about guys' moose knuckles. Like, do they hang down low? Do they really touch the floor? You see how they ain't say nothing? It's the guys with the tight jeans that have one bra too. And some, I mean, guys, when you go get your hair cut at the barber shop, your barber be putting his moose knuckles on your arm. He'd be like, lean back, you want a 1 or 2? I'm just saying. But in relationships, there comes a point where your man has to meet the family. I'm Puerto Rican. I mean, right now they're at Humboldt Park celebrating the festival. I mean, people are getting stabbed, they don't even know it. They go home, they're like, damn, I feel lightheaded. Must have been when I got my food there too. Yeah, so I was a little nervous about my dad meeting my boyfriend. But I left them alone. I was like, yes, they must be getting along. They're laughing. 15 minutes later, I hear, babe, babe. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, what? And he's like, your dad stabbed me, I'm bleeding. I'm like, babe, he's just playing with you. He does that all the time. He ain't get the liver, you're good. Stop crying. Blood in, blood out. You're part of the family now. But speaking of blood in, blood out, like Chicago, it gets a little warm and the gangs, they start acting crazy, you know? I mean, they're killing pigeons, they're killing mosquitoes, everybody but the intended target. But what's even more crazy, in LA, you have the Crips and the Bloods. So the Crips were all blue, the Bloods were red. So this Crip put a movie in the red box. He got shot. He said, you're so stupid, you should have put in a Blockbuster box. But if you got kids, make some noise. I work with kids. And nowadays, like if you're in my class, I can't be like, can you please do this? Can you please do that? I have to sing songs to you and you sing songs to me. For example, I'll be like, work hard, play hard, work, and they'll be like, oh, okay, Miss Byron, okay. Yeah, and then they get it, you know? But this other girl was like, hold up, wait a minute. I was like, see, that's the shit I don't like. I was like, now I gotta go pop Molly, woo. And the crazy thing is, like there was this little boy, I stepped on his shoes and he's like, you stepped on my Jordans. I was like, those ain't even Jordans and you ain't even know it. But that's my time, y'all, Jotty.
Y'all give it up for Johnny one more time. I'm just trying to make you feel good, I would say. I'm trying to keep trying to incorporate another move, but I ain't got one. This is the one move I do, I only got one. This is the one move I have. Here you go. I speed it up, it's the same move though, it's the same. That makes it feel. Oh, feelings are good. One more time for Johnny, one more time for Johnny. Oh, I enjoyed that, I I enjoyed that. I was trying to do something. I thought I felt a little booty on the back of me. I thought I had something going on. But I don't. I ain't got that much booty. And that is what's going on right now. Ladies, sometimes, and men, why I think that y'all are really into the booty right now. Women are getting booty shots and stuff. I'm like, Lord, I don't want all that. I ain't even got all that. I got a little peaceful ass. That's what I got. My ass is very quiet. It come in, it sit down, it don't bother nobody. It mind its own business. You know what I'm saying? Very peaceful ass. Some of y'all got some disrespectful asses up in here. I seen you from the lobby. Y'all come in just knocking over tables, messing up relationships. I don't care. I ain't mad at you, I love you. Keep that wonderful energy going. Coming to the stage, a very lovely young lady. She's from Chicago, she moved to LA. You've seen her on Martin Lawrence's First Amendment stand-up. She also has her own show called The Velvet Circus. Y'all put your hands together. She's a Chicago's own, very beautiful Miss Arana Lopez.
Hey, my name is Arana and my ass is disrespectful. I'm in a 12-step program. And Jesus is my savior. We're gonna work it out. Now, it's interesting going through life with a name nobody can pronounce. It's really lonely. Cause like my name is Arana, that's pronounced like piranha, but without the P. Cause my parents don't have black stuff, you know. They weren't thinking about the future, my ability to get a job. They're just having fun, you know how we do. Some creature, come here, you know. Oh, how you spell that? I don't know. Ooh, this is fun. Like that's like. My daddy's name was Aaron. He wanted a boy so bad. Was gonna name him Aaron Jr. Like that was his dream. But my parents had 3 girls, no boys. Somebody had to be named after daddy. They chose me. Rana, they did that to me. Ooh, that sounds cute. How you spell it? I don't know. Let's add an A. Break. Like that's what happened. So I like the originality of my name. I just don't like that people can't pronounce it. Like people always making their own renditions. One time I did a show, the DJ was like, "Give it up for Areola." I was like, that is rude. My mama is here. You just gonna call me a boob in front of everybody. How dare you, sir? The pink and brown part of the boob. I don't know if y'all pass biology. Depending on your race, it's pink, it's brown. It's round though, it's in the middle. Okay. I think we all, okay. I live life to the fullest. Like I'm having so much fun with my life these days, you know. Yeah, I like turned 30 and now it's on autopilot. You know what I mean? I feel grown and stuff. Let me trip. I almost died. That's the real truth. That's why I'm enjoying life. You know, damn scary. You're like, ooh, let me get right with Jesus. Okay, let me get my stuff together. Y'all ain't, that's not the punchline. Let's get happy. Hold on. So like, I was in a car accident a couple years ago, right? And my truck almost flipped over on the freeway. So that was scary, but the scariest part was the airbag. Cause I ain't never been bitch slapped before in my life, you know? The way the airbag popped in the chin, I felt like street booty, you know, like, I nicknamed my airbag Ike Turner because the ass whooping was so unexpected, you know. Pow, nut bush in my face, you know. And I got acne, you know. It was a terrible experience. So now I live life to the fullest. I was like, wake up call, you know. So I got married, you know, recently. Yeah. Y'all ain't gotta clap. I did it because I turned 30, you know. I had to pick a team, you know. Don't want to be a whole housewife. What side of the fence? You know? Because 30 that age, you're like, I'm getting too old for this bullshit. I gotta pick a team. What is it gonna be? I don't know. I said I'm gonna be a housewife, get married, and just cheat a little bit on the side, you know. I'm not gonna do it for real and tell y'all about it. Relax. But keep it to myself. But take note, I did say that. Anyway, no, it's cool. Like, we got married after 6 months of dating, right? So, like, a lot of my family and friends was nervous, like, don't you think you're moving fast? I'm like, look, the point of dating is to find the one. It's a game. Right. And I'm competitive. I like to win. So I treat all my relationships like Uno match, okay? Your breath stink, reverse. Skip you, skip you, skip you. You came too fast, draw 4, okay? Skip you, fuck you, Uno out. I got rid of all these cards. Y'all go somewhere with your broke asses. I found the one, thank you. Uno, bitch, Uno. Yes. I'm a winner. say something positive. I believe my man cheats with an ugly chick, it don't count. Ladies, huh? Y'all want to join my revolution? No. Here's my thing. If she's cute, we got a problem. Because now what you trying to say? You trying to upgrade on a bitch, and I don't appreciate that. You know. But you know, if she like unpresentable, looking like Gargamel, that's cool. Because you know, everybody, listen, that's charity work. I can write that off on my taxes, $1,500. Boom. Y'all playing. I wouldn't even believe them anyway. Yeah, baby, I slept with Gargamel. Boy, you crazy. Go home somewhere. I gotta do these dishes. Have fun. I'm just saying, like, you know, if she was cute, that would bother me more. Especially if she like ethnically ambiguous with her real hair. How dare you, bring a woman in my house with her real? I'm wearing weave to make myself feel good. You got somebody with their real scalp in this bitch? Somebody gotta die. You hear me? What? How dare you cheat on me with a woman with her real roots? Listen, black hair is disrespectful, okay? It takes 2 to 6 hours to make a black hair masterpiece. And that gets destroyed in seconds due to strong heat, rain, wind. So you can't feel my pain unless you gave up half a Saturday to get a roller set. And you come home, your man cheat on you with a chick with the Washington thing, I'ma kill him dead like Harpo. You hear me? Somebody has to pay the ultimate price. I don't make the rules, I just live by them. And I promise I'm not a man hater at all. I had my daddy in my life, he was around, you know. My daddy is a real smart guy, real brilliant dude. He knows his timetables all the way up to 30, no lie. He knows it, like he's just quick with math. My problem is, when we was growing up, he always tried to use math problems to life solutions, and it didn't really work, you know. We be playing Nintendo, having fun. He come here, 1 0 times 0. Daddy, 0, okay? I'm just saying, if you don't know nothing, you ain't gonna be nothing. If you learn something, you're gonna be something. See the distinction? Glad we had this talk. He just walked off. Be like, I'm trying to find Princess Toadstool, Daddy. This is whack. You know. It was a life experience. My mom ain't no better though, because my mom is like a real cool lady, but like she's somebody that let her talent die. You know, so if I can inspire somebody before I leave, do whatever it is that you want to do. Follow your dreams. It's never too late, okay? I don't care what it is. We up here, this is our gift. We want to share with y'all. This is us living our dream. Do what you want to do. I don't care if it's karate. Don't go chopping people in the throat on your lunch break, okay? Start you a dojo. See that to the end, you know? See it out. Because my mama went to college on a full scholarship for singing, but never became a singer because she was afraid. But I know deep in her soul it bothers her, because every Sunday we go to church, she always got upstage solos. The choir don't even be ready. They be playing their own business, singing their own song. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. He go, wow. Hey, 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 he amazing. Wow. Hey, he amazing. Sister Brown, you need to go somewhere. You just, every second. One Sunday, they got all the way to the end of the song, and she didn't interrupt them. They was like, uh-oh, that's a ran. She came in through the parking lot, like me. We was like, Daddy, go get her. What is 0 times 0? Nigga, not now. She in trouble. Hey, I'm Arana. Y'all have a great night. My leaders up here. Give it up for your host for next time. Coming to the stage. Y'all get up for Arana one more time. Why we always gonna put on the little stuff, make my hip move? So here you go. I don't know who I'm talking about. Oh, that felt good. Let me go around one more time. Oh my goodness, she married and stuff. I'm over 30. I did not get the memo. I don't know what I'm working on. I be watching too much. Sometimes I think I be watching too much Real Housewives, Orange County, Atlanta, New York, Michigan. I don't know what. Basketball wise, we watch a lot of that stuff, and I have you know, like visions or delusions of grandeur. Like I should have those boats and yachts and them shops. You know what I mean? And I think I put the pressure on the men.
that I'm dating. I'm like, wait a minute. This day went better than this on the Real Housewives. But I think we, as women, we put a lot of pressure on men. I think y'all feel it. We be making y'all feel like we want the world, diamonds and pearls. And we deserve it. But at the same time, we're realistic and we understand, men, you ain't got the world. You know why? Because we ain't got the world, you know what I mean? But what women do have is an at least, and that's what we want guys to have. All we really want a man to have is an at least. You ain't got to have everything. We just want you to have an at least. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all don't know what that is, but like, you know you done met somebody, you looking at them like, oh my God, this man ain't even cute, but at least he got a job. You know what I'm saying? At least he got a car. At least he got a house. But at least he got something. And at least we got one more fabulous woman come to the stage. We actually have a lot more fabulous women come to the stage. Y'all ready to have some more fun? At the PBS Just Relax Chicago 5-star leading lady show, we have a 5-star lady, a very beautiful woman come to the stage. She is from Boston, but she is very funny and she's here for us right now. Y'all put your hands together for Reena.
That all day. Alright. I forgot it was Father's Day. I'm horrible. That's tomorrow, right? I'm not going to talk to you guys about my daddy issues, though, okay? I don't talk to my dad, so there's no issue. I also just turned 30 actually this week, so 5-star leading ladies. Yeah. When ladies turn 30, shit gets weird. That's a good time. I figured I should maybe get my act together though, you know, maybe set a path for success or something, like that dance. So I figured I'd make one of those 5-year plans. Have any of you guys ever tried to make a list for your life? It's not easy, but I did it, I wrote it out. Reena Calm, 5-year plan. Turn 35. I'm nailing it. If you guys have any other ideas or suggestions, write them down. I black out a lot, quite a bit. I told that truth at a show a couple weeks ago, and this guy came up to me afterwards. He's like, "You're 29?" Because I was then. It was my 20s. He's like, "You're 29? Oh my God, I could have sworn you just got out of college." So, oh my God, that's so sweet. He thinks I went to college. I actually went to dance school, obviously. I gotta stop drunking. Not drinking, just drunking. It's getting, as I'm getting older, like the hangovers, the mornings, it's too much. Have you guys ever had one of those mornings where you wake up next to a naked Irishman with 72 cents stuck to your butt and none of it is in quarters? No. Why's he gotta be Irish, you know? I don't care where you are in the city, 72 cents is not enough to take the bus. You better sit back down until you get your bus fare. Turning 30 though is crazy because I'm becoming really familiar with this concept of the biological clock. Hashtag ovaries. That's a thing. Mine's a cuckoo clock, if anybody's wondering. It's crazy. Because I can totally commit forever to the idea of loving something that comes out of here. But I've trained myself very well to be skeptical of anything that's trying to get in. Like, what are you trying to do here? I haven't had a lot of boyfriends. I've had a lot more pelvic affiliates. That's fun. On Facebook, they ask you, like, your relationship status. What is it? I want to check bad at it. That could be the thing. You can try, I'm down, but it's not going to end well. This might not go well for either of us. I think the reason that I'm really bad at relationships is because of monogamy. Like, I hate to say it, I'm not going to call myself involved, but that's the issue, I think. I think it's just too much pressure to have to make one other person happy all the time, like just one other person, you know? I don't know, it's on me. I got into it with my guy the other day, got a little bit ugly. He's like, "Oh, you're cheating on me." Hey, settle down. We're not exclusive, okay? I love this connection. I love what you do for me. I don't want to lose this, but I'm a lady with needs, okay? I'm gonna have to go ahead and get what I need, when I need it, from whoever's giving it out, the fastest and the best. I'm sorry if that makes me a bitch, or I don't know what you thought this was. I'm gonna have multiple weed dealers. That's just kind of important for my lifestyle. Real relationships are tough too, though. People go way too far for these things. I know this one couple where the guy dates the lady just for her frequent flyer miles. It's my dad. I know this other couple that got into a lot of trouble for trying to join the Mile High Club, which is also pretty stupid. There's a lot of crazy and innovative places you guys can try to have sex that are not illegal, like the butt. Not saying I recommend it, but it's something you can do. I've learned about myself since naturally we're talking about metaphors about relationships through airplanes. You with me? I just want to be somebody's cockpit, you know what I mean? Lady! You especially know what I'm talking about. She couldn't look nicer, so. Like I said, I like smoking weed. I love watching Law & Order Special Victims Unit marathon. Yes! It's becoming a problem though, like every time I even turn my head to look in a new direction, I hear toot toot. You're all suspects. And it's kind of like a love-hate thing with me in that show at this point, because Chris Maloney left the show, and you love watching Stabler and Benson together. Great chemistry, they were so good. They threw in this they threw in this dude, and you keep watching it, but it's not the same, and they did this on the X-Files. David Duchovny got too cool for school. They threw in the Terminator 2 guy, and you keep watching it, but it's not the same. You miss what we used to have, and they did it on Bewitched when Darren left or died or whatever. And, just keep calling this new guy Darren, it's fine. Nobody. Why does every man leave me? I don't get it. I'll leave you guys with this. Because I am single, I order a lot of takeout delivery food. I kind of have like a deal. If I can't make out with somebody, I can eat whatever I want. So sometimes I order too much delivery food. Have you guys ever ordered so much that when the delivery guy comes, you get like insecure when you go to get the door? So you're like, hit pause! I'll be right back! Keep it down, guys! How much was that? Thanks. We're having a party. It's a bathrobe party. This would be a lot for one person. Thank you. You guys, give it up for yourselves. Give it up for the TBS Just for Laughs Festival. Give it up for Vanessa Fraction. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Y'all give it up one more time for Reena. It's Reena. She is crazy. I love her. Man, if you loved Reena like I know you did, you're gonna love this next young lady coming to the stage. She has been on Oxygen as well as Nickelodeon. She's also right over there on that wall. You all put your hands together for the very beautiful Miss Cie Howard. Give it up for her. Make her feel real good, Cie Howard.
Cut that. Oh my God, I got married yesterday. It's so exciting for me. You have no idea. Like, this is a big, huge deal. A lot of my friends, they're like, oh, girl, you married him for his money. I was like, no, I'm a comedian. I married him for his health insurance. Okay? Tired of this medical care. Yeah, man, we met. Oh my God, it's amazing. He's an amazing man. We met when I was pregnant, actually, and started dating 2 days after I had my baby. That's crazy. Like, what man would do that? What man? I'm like, dude, I have nothing to offer you. Like, my breast is leaking. I'm at my biggest. What do you need from me, sir? This is it. I can't have sex for 6 weeks. I'm sorry. What do you want? So obviously, you know, he was not black, right? No, he is not. 2 days after having a baby, hell no. Black men be like, I don't take care of the ones I got. You want me to take care of this one? No. Not all black men man, look, he like sensitive. It's fine to stay tomorrow. How you gonna judge us like that? I'm sorry, I'm just going based on my damage. That is my image of a black man. Yes, my fiance is Asian. Woo! It's funny because all my black friends, like they like, ah, so you gave up on the brothers, huh? Yep. Sure the hell did. And me and my fiance, we work out at the gym together, and they always think they can steer me back into the black race or something. You know, they can give me that. And I'd be like, no, with him. Yeah, my fiance is Asian, amazing. Well, actually, he's half Japanese, half Chinese, but he's still all Asian. And it works, because when he gets an attitude around the house, I know that it has absolutely nothing to do with me. He's just having like an international conflict within himself. It's a personal problem, bro. Yeah, man. I love when I tell people I got an Asian fiance and I get little to no feedback. Because these are the same people that do not read the newspaper and do not watch the news. Because if you did, you'd know that we owe China a hell of a lot of money, okay? So when they come up here snatching people up, I'm like, I'm with him. I'm paid for. I just hate how ignorant some of my black friends are though, because right before I got married, my girl called me 3 days ago. She was like, oh girl, you got 3 days left. How it feel? I'm like, it feels great. She was like, so tell me, girl, you know what? This has been bothering me. It's been pondering on my man. Like, I can't even sleep. I need to know, girl. And I'm like, what's been bothering you that bad? Well, you got to know. She was like, girl, what y'all be over there eating? Chicken and rice, bitch. What type of question is that? We drink a whole bunch of Kool-Aid too and stir it up with chopsticks. Then when I first got with her, my other friend, she was like, oh, girl, so you got you an Asian man, huh? Because that's how most of my friends talk. They got a bouncing pop. She was like, tell me, girl, what's the perks? I'm like, what's the perks? What you mean, what's the perks? It's not like I have a lifetime supply of manicures and pedicures, if that's what you're thinking. Damn perks. He come in the house at 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk as hell, putting his genitals on my back, just like every other man out here. Okay? The only difference is, based on his nationality, if I'm in a deep sleep, I may or may not feel it. He actually hates that joke. He's like, why do you do that when I come to the showers? People be looking at me. I'm like, ain't nobody paying attention to you. But then people do leave, and they be like, you are so funny. Is this him? Try not to look. It's ass ham. He's a good man too, man. Because I didn't like, I'm telling you, like for him to come into my life at the time that he did, like I was struggling. And then when I had my baby, she had chronic illnesses and stuff, and she just had a huge situation. And it was crazy because at the hospital, my daughter would be looking at him and she would be really confused. Like, is this my doctor? Who is this man? It was amazing, and then she ended up like passing away, unfortunately. And yeah, don't feel bad for me though, because I'm telling you, she gave me so much strength. The illnesses that go through my brain became better after having that situation happen. But the crazy thing is, I hate how ignorant some people are. Like, you know, my mom always told me, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, right? People are so ignorant. Like my home, I swear, we went out of town, right? And my friend was like, oh yeah, we're going kind of out of town so she can relax her mind. She just lost her baby. And this girl was like, she lost her baby? Oh my God. Like, that is crazy. That makes me feel the same way when like I lost my cell phone in Vegas all day long. Didn't have my cell phone. I was like, thanks bitch, appreciate it. It's not the same, but appreciate it. And then when she was sick, people would always tell me, they would be like, so, I know
know what you're going through, because one day I spent like 48 hours in the ER and my son had an ear infection, and oh my God, I was so sad. It's like, my baby's on life support, man. What are you talking about? It's okay to laugh. I know people be like, I don't know if I can laugh at that. It's okay. It is okay. It's a tough subject, but it's okay. She's like, I don't know if I can laugh. Death is okay to laugh at. Death, abuse, you know what I'm saying? How many women been choked up? Anybody? No? Just me? Everybody. I'm saying it's okay to laugh at this shit, because you gotta get through it, right? You know what I mean? For a long time, I used to think if you ain't never been choked, you ain't never been loved. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you like, see, I used to tell women all the time, the problem is y'all don't know how to breathe through the choke, so y'all think this dude's trying to kill y'all, and that is not the case. He is upset. It's okay, come back with me. It's all right. Don't feel sorry for me. Damn it, I don't feel sorry for myself, all right? I am a better, bigger woman because of my situations. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick for the ladies that still dealing with it, because my man, my husband does not beat me. But for the women that is, let me show y'all how to breathe through the choke. First of all, look. When he first grab you, whether this is your first beating or your 50th beating, okay? You have to do this because it makes him feel good as a man, okay? So when he first grab you, you have to go, okay? You gotta do that, regardless of how hard he grabs you. What do you gotta do, ladies? Good job, y'all listening. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna smile real hard, because what that does is that open up your air passageways. So hold on now, because this is what a lot of y'all gonna fuck up at. Because if you smile at him, he might kick you, and I ain't got shit for a kick, okay? It is a 2-in-1 procedure. You have to smile, frown at the exact same time. I'm gonna show you the face, it's real ugly. See, quick though, quick. You gotta be quick. See, I realized that when my ex used to whoop my ass, it was motivation and encouragement. I'm gonna tell you how I figured this out. I was running real late for work one day, right? And my homegirl was standing at the bottom of the stairs waiting to take me to work. And I guess I said the wrong thing. I don't know what pissed him off on that particular day, but he knocked the shit out of me. So I fell all the way down to the bottom of the stairs. Now, me being the gracious woman that I am, I jumped up and was like, thank you. My homegirl gonna snap on me, talking about, what the hell wrong with you, let him put his hands on you like that? You old dumbass. I had to check her ass. I said, bitch, he know I'm running late for work. He trying to help me get out the door on time. You's a selfish bitch. All right, y'all, I'm Cie Howard.
I be uh-ohing and the whole nine. I'm like, uh-oh, her ass fell out their pants. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That'll be the wrong uh-oh. Y'all feeling good? You feeling good? You feeling good? This is the TBS Just for Laughs Festival Chicago. I'm feeling really good to introduce this next person coming to the stage. He's coming to the stage right now, y'all. She is actually from North Carolina. North Carolina. And she was recently on BET Apollo Live. Y'all give it up for my homegirl, Miss Clayton. Yes! Give it up for y'all. Keep it going till she gets up here.
Hi, I'm the face of Black Entertainment Television. It's very exciting. Y'all, I'm feeling good today because I stayed at a man's house last night. Oh yeah, yeah girl. Oh yeah girl. That's the dance I was doing in the corner of the 4 a.m. bar by myself when he found me. And said that right there is the lady for me. So we went home together, and when I got up to move my car this morning, it had been towed. I paid $160 to suck a wiener, okay? That's the thing, guys, okay? I like to kick out my punchlines, alright? If you're wondering if something's funny, just look for the kick it was. You missed it. Pay attention. That man I just mentioned, he's not gonna call me. I know you're looking at this Weight Watchers improved body and these chitters, and you're thinking, how is that even possible? But the thing is, y'all, is that I will get buck naked, all right? I'll do it. But I will not take off my socks. Also, I mentioned these tips. Alright, and men just say really sweet romantic things to me all the time. You know, like, oh girl, look at them titties, remember some titties, girl. You know, just like, really just sweet things like that. And I'm always like, well, fuck you, I grew them myself. Apparently that's not sexy. Ladies, I don't know if you noticed when you shave your legs and your bikini line, on your bikini line you get the bumpities. You know, man put his hand down there and be like, is that brown? What is that? Well, I read in the Lady magazine that if you put a lot of deodorant on your bikini line, it gets rid of all the bumpities. Okay? So I had somebody go downtown to Cooter Town for a lickety split, and on their way back up was just like, damn, my mouth's dry as hell. This morning, want some water or something? So he's not going to be calling. Not going to be calling. That's okay. The thing I can always look at in life is I can always say at least my life isn't as bad as my sister's. Okay? She's covered in tattoos from drunken mistakes. Okay? You know, she's just 5 foot of redneck and lots of tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I've considered getting one. The only one I would ever get would be just the words baby food on my areolas. Because that's hilarious, okay? Somebody's going for the boobies and you're like, no, that's for the babies. My sissy has one tattoo though that is just the best. She married a man named Mike Spoon, and she decided what she needed to do to really show her love for him was get a tattoo of a literal spoon right above her cooter. You know, her hoo-ha, her panty muffin. She got a tattoo above her vagina, guys, okay? She got this spoon above her vagina, and she told me about it, and I was like, oh my God, a spoonful of cooter? That's hilarious! And she was like, no, it's because Mike Spoon is my husband and I love Mike Spoon. Don't nobody touch this cooch but Mike Spoon. This is Mike Spoon cooch forever. He's my husband, he's my man, this is his cooch. So like they got a divorce. And I'm like, hey sis, what you gonna do with that spoon above your cooter? She decided to turn it into a dragonfly. Y'all, it's not a dragonfly, it is a flying spoon above my sister's scooter. Pretty much looks like a message, just like, evacuate, evacuate. Whatever you do not eat here. Do not eat here. Life's going pretty well for me though, guys. I recently got asked to do a big gig on the south side in the suburbs at a Holiday Inn. What? And I show up and I think we're just doing comedy. But I show up and they tell me that before we're going to have time for comedy, they're going to do an hour and a half of African poetry. I was the only white person there as well. Which I was like, okay, whatever. Hour in, I'm like, is it about my turn? And they said, right after this next woman. And this woman comes up and does this. Oh, by the way, she's wearing a dashiki. If you don't know what it is, it's like an African dress. I asked my best black friend, apparently that's offensive, so I Googled it. But she comes up and does this. In our homeland. That goes on for about 10 minutes. Alright? And then in the middle of it, 2 other people wearing dashikis come out doing this move, and I was like, is that the Dougie? What are they doing? And they were in complete whiteface, and I get it now, black people, because that shit was offensive as hell. And right as they're doing the whiteface Dougie, she comes back out and goes, and then the white man. I'm the only white person in this room. I was at my table like, oh shit. So right after she reminded the entire room about how my people had suppressed them for years, it was time for me to go on stage and just tell a few jokes. So I was like, what am I gonna do? Poems. Everybody here loves poems? Luckily, I had bongo drums in my car from where I recently went to Target drunk. So I go out to my car, I get my bongo drums, I come in and I do this. Just by the way, we're a group of 300 black people. You're doing great. And so I come on stage. By the way, I'm everything bad that ever happened to you. Okay? Allie Clayton! Oh, nobody clapped. Nobody clapped. Nobody clapped. Oh my God, guys, I'm here tonight. I guess I'll tell you a poem. Okay. I do not eat carrots. 'Cause I'm not a damn rabbit. I never walk slowly. 'Cause I'm not a damn turtle. And I never, ever, 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 ever say the N-word. 'Cause girl, I ain't black. Barack Obama! And they love that. They love that. I'm Allie Clayton, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of the festival.
I just want to do that for no reason at all. Like, oh yeah, that's right, baby. Bam! Everybody's going to be doing that. Loved Allie Clayton, loved Allie Clayton. And you're going to love this next young lady coming to the stage. We're keeping this comedy train moving from the west side of Chicago. Y'all give it up for the very funny Miss Tara Terry. Y'all give it up for her. Show her your love and your energy. Energy. Tara Terry, y'all.
Miss Fraction. Turn that up, stop that over. I want to see all that. She did sound on the west side. Y'all know when this come on, y'all be getting ready to jam. Y'all had this face right here, y'all. Cut it off! How y'all doing? That's what I'm talking about. Feel good, ladies. 5-star leading ladies. Woo! Happy to be here on the show with beautiful ladies, beautiful comedians. But I just made a decision when I was in the back of the room. I ain't holding in my damn stomach. Shit. All you damn body magics and magically fat be gone and melt away the fat. I ain't got time for this shit. Hurt. Melt away fat muscles I ain't even know I had. What is this back here? Somebody tell me, please. Little muscle back there. Shit, I ain't got time for that. And big girls, know the word for your stomach. You understand what I'm saying? Your stomach will get you privileges and shit. Did you know that? Like that little parking spot from the grocery store that say for new and expected mothers only. I don't give a damn, I pull right in there. What they gonna do, test me right now? Shit. And men be extra nice to you when you pull into that spot, don't they? Do you need this card? Yes, I do. Thank you, sir. Right then and there is when you pull that weight and exhale move. I hope he ain't watching me walking by. Be watching. there jumping up and down, switching little girlfriends. One goes one, pop up two, all around three, tic-tac-toe, one leg goes. Some of you bitches done jumped before. That's what I'm talking about. All in together, any kind of weather. I see teacher looking out the window. Fire drill. Okay, that's enough. We ain't going. There's a ratchet bitch in the back like, ooh, wait till she gets to June. I swear to God. No, we ain't doing all them damn months. Not gonna do all that. I love playing double dutch when I was a kid, though. But see, I was a red dot, you know. For some of y'all that don't know what a red dot is, that's the bitch that can't jump. But she can turn real good. She be on the end. You see that little dude in the neighborhood you like, you try to turn extra hard so you can press him? I couldn't stand that one chick though, I swear to goodness. It was always one. And one chick down in the neighborhood, this heifer she could jump real good and shit. She get in the rope trying to press the same little dude you like and everything. You know that hoe. Always had to do some fucked up move before she get in the rope. So fuck I turn up back. You out! You out! Next! Bad as hell, I'm tired of the Lord. My career ain't gonna be shit after this. TBS ain't never gonna pick me again. We got to get these young girls together, we do. We got to get these young heifers together, I swear to goodness we do. We do. I don't know, used to be the point of time where they said Coochie made the world go round, didn't they? Ain't that what they said? I don't know how the hell we went from the top of the food chain all the way down to a bag of Flavor High, kiwi strawberry juice, lunchroom cookies, couple of Dots outfits. How the hell did that happen? Shit, know your worth. You know what I'm saying? You hold on and be just true when grandma say, hold on, you can get a lot of shit. Yes, you can. Got this fabulous outfit tonight. Y'all see my shoes? And yeah, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. This is the problem. When they be up there doing it, they don't know when they got it. You know what I'm saying? They don't know when they got the man. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when you got the man. You up there, you doing your thing. That's how I do my thing. You know, when you hear him say, wait. That's your cue. You don't wait right there. You know, oh, hell no, nigga. I got rent, lights, gas, internet, Facebook. I love it. You keep on going. I know I got some good stuff. Oh, man, told me. He said, baby, you got to go back to Africa stuff. I said, what? Explain yourself. What you talking about? He said, baby, if every woman had their own things on to play when they open their legs, yours will play the Lion King. I said, what? That's the seasoning. You got to put the seasoning on there. Let me tell y'all something. My man is 6'9.5". You hear what I'm saying? Big old feet. I love him to death. And look, brother try to beat him up all day. He play out there playing ball. We stay 2 blocks away from the basketball court. He down the street playing ball. I'm down in the house with the rest of the women. You know what we do. We gossiping. We talking about each other. Y'all know how we do it. They get ready for their man to come home. They all on the cell phone. I laughed and walked in the house. I heard one of them say, who she thinks she is just because she doing TBS, she got jokes and knows she doing all that. She just ain't got to get on the phone. As soon as I heard that heifer talking all that shit, I creeped that screen door open and I said, Dinner ready, baby. Come on, let's go. Y'all been beautiful and all of that. My name is comedian Tara Terry. Thank you so much. Give it up for your host, Miss next attraction. Want you what you came for. Girl, what you waiting for?
Y'all give it up again for Todd Terry. This is a great night. These ladies are extraordinary and so happy that they're killing it. Tonight. Everybody like that. I don't want to brag. You cut that off. Oh, tonight is the night that we're celebrating these beautiful women. This is Just for Laughs Chicago, brought to you by TBS and State Farm. And we're keeping this comedy train moving with a sister from New Jersey. She's here in Chicago. She's been ripping it and you're going to love her. Put your hands together for Lindsay Adams.
Ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet sane?
I can only move like one half of my body at a time if I work really hard at it. So this is the best I could do. So we're just gonna work with that. How you guys doing? I'm super excited to be here. Really, really happy. More importantly, do I look happy to be here? Yeah. Oh my God, good. I'm trying so hard to look happy to be here right now. Not like, because I'm not, but my face, I have to control my face. Because somebody recently told me that I have a resting bitch face. If you don't know what that looks like, it's the difference between this and this. Which is just how I look all the time, apparently. And people ask me, they're like, are you mad about something? And I'm like, I'm not mad, I'm just 100% organic bitch. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I just look like I was made this way. I was made this way. No, but I'm really happy to be here, and I was talking to somebody recently, and they were telling me about talking to me about New Jersey, because that's where I'm from. Give it up for Jersey. Yeah, I'm so excited. But they were shitting on Jersey, and I'm like, Jersey's great, but it really doesn't shit on it. Chicago's the best. So I've lived here for 8 years. Chicago's fucking amazing. I love it to death. But I can't help that I'm from New Jersey, and you can tell that I'm from New Jersey because when I lived there, my 2 favorite things in the world were baby fat jeans and Newport cigarettes, and my drink of choice was Robitussin. So, one time a girl came up to me in the hallway in high school and she goes, "I don't like you because you're a druggie and you're a slut." I was like, that's a package deal. Come on. You want me to pay for the drugs with money? Do I look like an idiot to you? Come on. Oh, I was back visiting my mom in New Jersey though, and I noticed that a yoga studio had popped up. And I was like, people from New Jersey are not calm enough to do yoga. Could you just imagine? Welcome! Welcome to yoga. We're gonna get your bodies moving. Welcome today. Lower yourself into downward doggy style. Okay. I can't do it. You do it. I can't do it. Okay. Reach down and touch your toes like you're getting your underwears out your drawers. Okay, I can't do that either. I can't do it, you do it. I just teach it, okay. All right, everybody, we're gonna close your eyes. We're gonna light some incense, some meditation. Shut your fucking faces, shut your eyes, shut your ears, shut your nose. Everything is super normal, okay? Okay. All right, everybody just shut up. Okay. Up next, we're gonna do some chanting. Are you ready for chanting? Okay. Ready? Namaste by my album. say. Oh, you guys. So that, yeah, that's kind of wacky, right? They're like, did I just go to a yoga class or was I just watching Mob Wives? I'm not sure either way. So I just got fired. Give it up for that. Yes! I'm happy about it. When I got fired though, the first thing I thought was that I should have stolen more office supplies. So I can mail my rent check in a real envelope. You know, instead of a stapled together Hot Pocket sleeve. Oh, my landlord would have appreciated that. When I got fired though, my boss said to me, Lindsay, I'm firing you for being disrespectful and insubordinate. To which my response was, fuck you. Oh, but he said specifically my body language was disrespectful. It's like, my body language. It's not like I walked into work and was like, can I get you a cup of coffee? You wanted 2 cups? 2 cups of coffee. Weird. You have a good weekend? I'm just doing these reports. Just getting them done. So, like, what is that? Oh, guys, when I get my period, it's bittersweet. Because it's like I cry, but my teardrops, they fall onto these fat titties! What? Come on! They just fucking showed up awesome out of nowhere. Oh God, being a woman is so hard. You know, was what I'm trying to say. No, I have noticed that I've been gaining a little bit of weight recently, and I don't know if this happens to everybody, but I just feel like the fatter I get, the more I just want to show you my body. You know, just like, look at me. Look at what I've done. Got new land to explore. Got like an extra breast. Next to my old breast, if you just push that aside. Just a tiny little breast right here where my armpit used to be. Everything on my body looks like a butt. Think about that. I think I've been getting a little too sensitive though, because I was on the street the other day and I got into a fight with a cab driver, and he gets out of his cab and he goes, "Fuck you, you little bitch." It's like, you think I'm little? Oh my God, how little? Like, give me a size. Put the gun away, you're adorable. All right guys, I've been Lindsay Adams, thank you so much.
In the sky. Hey, give it one more time for Lindsay Adams. Oh, hey. I'm good. Hey, ain't y'all feeling real good? Yes, I'm feeling really good. I'm so happy that Just for Laughs is here at Jokes and Notes on the South Side. And I'm going to give it up too for our DJ Aaron. He is killing it. Keeping our energy going and making us feel real good. Y'all, I got the last comedian of the night. I absolutely love this young lady. She is full of energy. You've seen her on Def Comedy Jam. She's traveling the country. She's doing her thing. I need your energy where it needs to be. Everybody start clapping right now. All around the room. All around the room. Make her feel real good, man. This girl is from Milwaukee. You're going to absolutely love her just like I did. Put your hands together for Chassity Washington.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all make some noise in this bitch! How many y'all making it? Any of y'all work on this in front of your TV, nigga? You work on it?
Washington, they did a recap of her Legends Ball, where she gave homage 25 of the most influential African American women of the last 50 years. It was awesome, but couldn't nobody give you a straight up, like they just had a good time. Like everybody was there. Cicely Tyson, Maya Angelou, Coretta Scott King, Diane Carroll, drunk ass Shaka Khan, everybody was at the ball. Couldn't nobody just say had a good time. They went to Cicely Tyson and they said, Miss Tyson, how do you feel about being here at Oprah's Legends Ball? She went all off to some 1972 Jane Pinkman shit. She said, I feel like a new fairyland. The fuck is you talking about? Then they went to Dr. Maya Angelou. She's speaking poem. She couldn't give him a straight answer either. They said, Dr. Angelou, you're here with Oprah. How do you feel? She said, well, it is wonderful and amazing to be here with all this lovely, gorgeous woman. That is love. And Oprah is love. The fuck is you talking about? Then y'all know Tina was there. Tina Turner was there. They couldn't catch her. She was moving too fast. And Tina, she just kept walking by her. Y'all know Angela Bassett's there. Y'all know she's amazing, right? But they couldn't even get the question out because she was screaming out shit from way next hell. Angela Bassett, you're here with Oprah. How do you thank you for thinking of your children? You don't give about your white mother. Thank you. Then they went to somebody that didn't get a chance to go to the ball. That was Whoopi Goldberg. They said, Miss Goldberg, you weren't invited to Oprah's ball. What's wrong? How do you feel? Well, I don't give a shit about a ball. Oprah knows me. That bitch know me. We were in the color purple you got together. You know what, bitch? That's all right, because everything you've done to me already done to you. Nobody gives a straight answer. But I gotta tell y'all, I was a teacher for like 10 years. I work with kids. Oh my God, they ain't shit. I love them, but I'm serious. I taught high school, middle school, kindergarten. Oh my God, they wonder why teachers smoke and drink and shit. I love the babies, don't get me wrong, but they shitty. You ever try to have a conversation with a 14-year-old? You can't. You ever see them talk, they move, shit. What? 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 They hated me. I can't stand this Washington. Washington is a bitch. I got Sarah. She's a bitch. They always eat fucking flaming hot Cheetos. Y'all right? Flaming hot? Oh my God. Why they crazy? I would just sneak up on them. You know what I mean? I look like one of the kids, so they didn't even know I was standing there. You know what I mean? I just walk up on them like, what you say? Nothing, bitch. I didn't even know she was standing there. Some of the kids was, scary. Like this big ass girl, she was fucking huge. She was 13, and she looked like LeBron James. She was breathing on me and shit every day. Is the gym open? Oh, it is, you big bitch. Oh, she gonna eat us, guys, while she come to school today. And some of the babies was kind of hood. You know what I mean? They was hood. Y'all know I'm talking about they hood. That's how they talk to you. They put their hand in your face like they gonna Chris Brown you. You know what I'm talking about? And I was at a school, and we was teaching English, and it was during the Easter season, so we showed them the Passion of Christ, right? So they know about Easter. And we couldn't even get to the question and spirit because they were so hood. It was like, what did y'all learn? What did y'all see? They was like, this is some bullshit. Miss Washington for real, loving the G. How the fuck they gonna kill Jesus? Can't be killing Jesus. Jesus, my motherfucking friend, Miss Washington, on my life. on my dead brother head. He was always talking about he don't know Jesus. Nigga, everybody know Jesus. Judas, bogus, can't be snitching on your fam, Miss Washington. If I had been there, Miss Washington, I would've shot all the niggas like, poop, 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 poop. Can't be killing Jesus, nigga. Poop. That's good that you understand. Please get the fuck away from my desk. Crazy. Little kids too crazy. That little kid I had, like kindergartners, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, they crazy too. You can't even send them to the bathroom. I send the baby to the bathroom. I go in there, his ass in there naked, standing over the toilet. I said, what are you doing in here? And how did this piss get on this light? Get your ass out this mess. Like I said, I was a teacher. I was also a dance teacher. And I got a chance to work with adults and teens. And since I was such a Michael Jackson fan, in my dance class, I said, I'm going to teach them Thriller. I need them to understand how awesome Mike was, you know. But in the middle of my rehearsal, y'all, I broke down. It was like, this bitch always crying, right? So I got them all in their positions. I lined them up. I got to show y'all what happened. Go ahead.